We're here outside Tower Bridge in London for a quick chat with some of the best drivers in the WEC this year. Today I've got Alex Brundle. Say hello.
Hello.
So Alex, lots of eyes are going to be on you. Are you feeling a bit of pressure this year?
There's always pressure in motorsport. It's something that you grow up with and that you accept. It's obviously a sport, especially in the World Endurance Championship, watched globally, and there's a lot of people watching how we get on out there. So there's always a little bit of pressure, but you learn to deal with that, and in the end, it drives you.
It's the first race in this competition this year, isn't it? So how important is it that you do really well in this race?
Quite clearly at Silverstone, but to be honest, throughout the year, it's important that you cut the mustard. To be quite frank, there's no race more important than another. It's always nice to get points on the board early, but the points at the end matter just as much as the points at the start.
Being a Brit, what's it like to drive at Silverstone?
Always fantastic. Obviously, I'm a BRDC Rising Superstar, which is a accolade given to the brightest of the youngest drivers moving through British motorsport. So the BRDC clubhouse, obviously situated at Silverstone, it's a really important place as a young driver, a young British driver, as the home of British motorsport, to deliver a good performance.
And what are the specific challenges of Silverstone?
Silverstone has a lot of fast corners. It's a circuit where you really need to have your wits about you and really take the time out of the racetrack. I love it. It's an aggressive circuit, and you can really attack the tarmac there.
Now, endurance racing obviously comes with specific challenges. How do you stay focused for such a long time? I
think there's a mental preparation that's involved in being certain that you can deliver when the time is right. There's a lot of waiting. You've got 3 drivers in the car, and then you have to turn on the performance very quickly, and that's the most important thing about endurance racing. And
racing in front of a home crowd, does that make a difference?
Yeah, you can see the crowd. Sometimes you can even hear them. It's nice to have them, and you always get in the car with a warm, fuzzy feeling when there's a home crowd around the circuit. A flag saying your name, the British flag. They're supporting you, and it drives you on.
And for someone that hasn't maybe watched an endurance race before, why should they go? What's so great about it?
It's a very, very different experience from Formula One. What's fantastic about an endurance race is we have an open paddock. If you bought a ticket, you can wander into the paddock, you can meet me. You can meet any of the drivers, you can meet anybody that you like involved with the teams, as long as they're walking around at that particular time. It's an open feeling, it's more of a family atmosphere, it's cheaper than F1. Come and have a look. It was a brilliant event, you'll love it.
Fantastic, thank you so much, good luck.
Cheers.